So regular triangle means max node. Upside down triangle means min node. So at the max node, you are going to choose max values among all the successors, but there's not evaluated yet. So you are going to keep following then. First, you are going to see 2. So this means the max node just above 2 will be guaranteed as greater than or equal to 2, at least 2, after you visit 2. Then when you visit 5, now it becomes greater than or equal to 5 is guaranteed. Then there's no more successor, so it is 5. 5 is returned to the max node. Then one upper level min node is now node. This node will have a value less than or equal to 5. So and most 5 because this is the min node. Then it's going to look at the next successor. So this max node, when it visits 11, it knows greater than or equal to 11 is this max node value. But when you look at the upper level min node guaranteed less than or equal to 5, that means you don't really have to look at more about these max node successors because it guarantees 11 or higher. That means it's unnecessary work to search more. So you don't have to look at the 4. Now, whole left subtree is evaluated and will return 5 as the mean value. That means the root max node will guaranteed to have greater than or equal to 5. When I look at the right subtree, if I keep going to evaluate, the left max node will have greater than or equal to 14 when I visit the 14. Then when I visit 15, it says this one will be greater than or equal to 15. Then there's no more successor will return 15. So this min node will be less than or equal to 15. That means the upper level max node may have greater than 5. It's possible because between 5 and 15 value will be possible. So keep going. So it's going to go to the right subtree. Then when the max node visits 3, then max node becomes greater than or equal to 3. Then keep visit because 3 is smaller than the 15. And if it goes more than 4, 4 is, so this max node is guaranteed greater than or equal to 4. That means in the min node, upper min node, now 4 is smaller, so it guarantees less than or equal to 4 is the value. Then there's no more successor, so 4 is returned. The max node is already guaranteed greater than or equal to 5, so 4 is not needed, so it returns 5. Then how about if I change the order? So if you look at the second tree only the right side subtree 3, 4, and 14, 15 are swapped. So 3, 4 first instead of 14, 15. When the order is changed, what will happen? This minimax. First, it's gonna have a max node. Find the max by passing 2 means. Then in the first min, it's going to check 2 max. Then another 2 max. When I go all the way down to first subtree will be the same. First compare 2 and 5 and returns max value, so this one will return 5. Then in the second, compare, because this min node now guaranteed less than or equal to 5. As soon as it compares 11, without checking the second one, it's going to return 11. So min node will have a value 5. So up to here is the same. So max node will be guaranteed as greater than or equal to 5. Then when you look at the second subtree, a little bit different. First, in the max node, because you have to find the max, first time guaranteed greater than or equal to 3, then next time greater than or equal to 4. So actually compare 3 and 4, then returns 4 as the max value. That means this min node is guaranteed less than or equal to 4, but upper level is max node. This max node already guaranteed 5 or higher. then this min node is guaranteed 4 or smaller. That means you don't have to search more because I already found the max node for the upper level. So it is pruned. So it depends on the order. Sometimes you can prune more. So actually this whole max node becomes just unknown because we're not gonna search.